Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Atomfall. Alright, well, as you can see I'm back here at the barracks, and that's because I did forget some stuff around here, mainly two notes that I missed, and I'm not sure if I missed anything else. And like always, please leave it in the comments if I do miss something. I can go and pick it up or read it, and you guys can see it as well. And yeah, I have a note over here that I think I thought it would have been maybe like cloth. So that's one, and there's another one inside. And also, I think because I was too busy paying attention to the robots over here and the turrets, that roundabout thing or whatever it's called that switches the train around or spins it around. There's actually stairs going down. I think it was over here in this building. So I'm guessing that's where I have to go. So please leave a like, a subscribe, and also comment. Maybe on how blind I am, that I'm always missing something. Alright, orders are to shoot on sight. Okay, so they evacuated. Alright, no mention of this. Was this Bard or was it a core that did the evacuation? This is a red growth infection. Was core handling things here before or after the infection? Were they the cause or was Bard the cause? I don't want to know. Alright, and the other one is over here. The land's rotten with something unnatural. Uh, Alright, I think it's the same guy. Yes, Sergeant Litham. Yeah, it's the same guy. So were they trapped here? Was the door closed and they had nowhere to run and they got infected? Okay, I forgot that there's actually a tunnel underground. Alright, we got robots. Let's avoid them. And let's not fall in the hole. Okay, I don't think anybody respawned. Let's hope it stays that way. Although I doubt it. Oh yeah, and I did something else off screen. I went and equipped the LMG, and look how many rifle bullets I have now. That's very nice. Okay, I still have this that we found on this robot. Not sure if it's important for anything. At least not right now. Alright, the robot's all the way over there. And yeah, there's. I missed these last time. Alright, going down into the spooky... whatever this is. Underground train storage. I don't see anybody. Okay, so this not only rotates to basically turn the train around, the locomotive, but it also goes down. You can store stuff down here. Ah, damn it. Alright, I don't see anybody. Okay, what's the point of this? Molotov. Don't need it right now. Okay, permission level 4. Warning, hazardous chemicals, okay. Alright, I guess I can talk to somebody there. Alright, before we go and do that, there was... I believe in that one up there, right? Alright, got it. And now I have to make my way back.
Intrusion detected. Locating threat.
Alright, I'm taking the long way around. Come on, go away. Alright, made it without getting shot. Okay, you know what I just realized? That if we go in there, there's probably storage in there. So I might have just run around for nothing. Alright, some ammo, gun oil, more ammo, unstick, okay, grenade. I don't see any note. Alright. Let's see what our mysterious stranger wants from us. Hopefully nothing bad.
I hear breathing. Hope someone's listening. Can't be. There's no one out there to listen anymore. I must be hearing things again.
Alright. Kinda wanna go with honest. Because he did call us here. Let's go with reassuring.
Perhaps, but based on past experience, it's much more likely than I've just imagined, yes, that I thought someone more interesting to talk to. I do that, you see. Ah, yes. There was some kind of terrible disaster, and then everything went quiet for a very long time. I haven't left this room since. It's actually quite nice in here.
Okay, how is this helpful? You're in the train yard of a bay. Okay. Um, let's go with prying, because yeah, 5 years in one room.
Windscale. I remember that. Has it really been 5 years? I suppose it must have been. Don't worry though, I have sufficient nutrition in here, and this whole situation has given me a lot of time to just think. Of course, it's all coming back to me now. How could I have forgotten? Windscale. We were preparing to evacuate, and then we went into quarantine, I think. The entire facility, if I recall correctly. Which then begs the obvious question. Who are you? And how did you get inside?
Okay. let's go with this one. Because I am kind of curious who sent that lift down.
Curious. All means of access should have been sealed as soon as the quarantine protocol came into effect. I'm afraid I can't begin to guess what might have driven someone to take such desperate action. It's a clear breach of all established procedure. I suppose who you are hardly matters. The truth is you're here, you appear uncontaminated, and I need your help. My name is Dr. Alexander Keene. I was a scientist working for Core, the organization running this research base. As you probably noticed, the facility has suffered a catastrophic containment failure, and now the rest of the staff are either missing, dead, or contaminated, and consequently of no help whatsoever to me. After the disaster, the entire facility went into full emergency lockdown, including this room. So you'll have to forgive my slight confusion. You're the first person I've spoken to for a very long time.
Alright. I'm not so sure I'm not contaminated. Because I've stepped in a few blue and red puddles myself, so we may not be so healthy. Alright. I really want to say this because we didn't find any documents on Core, so I'm not sure who they are. So let's ask this.
Core is the Coordinated Orbital Research Establishment, an organization tasked with guiding the nation's intrepid leap beyond our planet's atmosphere. They run all of the research projects here at Test Site Mariah. Well, apart from the biological laboratory, but that's a special case. There was a highly classified research project being conducted here, a project that ran dangerously out of control. It was difficult to ascertain any real details about the project, even for someone with my clearance. All I had managed to discover was that they had created a new substance called the Red Strain. When the Windscale disaster happened, this red strain broke loose, contaminating the entire site. It is virulent, dangerously psychoactive, and as you may have already seen, capable of transforming otherwise normal people into howling, rage-driven monsters. Don't worry, I'm confident I can put a stop to this madness. I just need to find a way to get out of here so I can put my plan into action. Unfortunately, this door needs administrative permissions from the command center to unlock it. That's where you come in.
Alright, I'm not sure, does virulent mean that it's contagious? And if so, if I didn't have Dr. Holder's injection, which was supposed to stop like the blue stuff from taking over us and stuff like that, if I got infected with the red stuff, would that harm me more or something like that? I wonder if you would have heard voices if I didn't take that. Anyway. Alright, let's try some more. I'm curious about the red strain.
I was Core's primary researcher, and it was made abundantly clear to me that the Red Strain project was outside of our purview. I was to focus instead on leading our ongoing research in extracranial cerebral activity. I pioneered the cerebral decantation program, an advancement in neurotherapy that had huge implications for the future of all branches of scientific research. It was an exploration of the furthest boundaries of what it meant to be human. You can't imagine what a tragedy it would be if we were to lose the spectacular advances I made. There's a team of scientists at the base called the Processing Department who were brought together to assist me in my research. Indeed, I think it's fair to say that I made them all what they are today. Each has their own admin permission. We'll need 4 of those unique codes to unlock this door. I have no idea where you might find my former colleagues, but the command center would seem a logical place to start your search. You'll need to retrieve at least 4 of my former colleagues and bring them
Alright. He said something that, well, it reminds me of the, what were they called? Robots from Fallout that have brains in them. That neural science, whatever he said. And the fact that he sounds sure of himself that his colleagues are still alive and I have to bring them. They're gonna be brain in jars, aren't they? Oh, and I kind of got the idea from the thumbnail I'm using. If I'm not mistaken, that robot has a brain inside it. And by that robot, I mean I think these. Which I'm kind of curious. Let me do something reckless. Okay, I didn't see a brain. But I think the one in the thumbnail has one. Alright, he wants me to go to the command center. Where is that? Oh no, he wants me to go to the processing department. I don't know where that is either. Is it here? Or here? Or all of this? Alright, I guess I'm gonna go the long way. And maybe... Or actually no, I've been here. I don't think... Alright, I wanna go back up there, see if that door has a name. We're looking for the command center and processing. Okay, we got launch site. Was there something here? No, that's quarantine. Alright, this is no longer a barter facility. Restricted. Synaptics lab, okay. That's the Synaptics lab. I'm guessing that's the command center because it's like the biggest one. Going down. Alright, I'm not blind, am I? It does not have a brain in it. But I think I'm almost 100% sure the thumbnail I'm using, which is basically a wallpaper for the DLC, has a brain inside the robot. Alright, anything hidden here? And we have a turret up there as well. Let me save. Alright, command building. Do I want to go in? There's a phone booth over there. And I want to make a run to it.
Target spotted.
I knew it.
Inside the walls, this is a novelty. You'll find the locals rather unfriendly, sad to say. After all, you are digging deeply into matters left long undisturbed. Be cautious here. Science delayed may become science depraved.
Alright, I have no idea what that means. Alright, so command center, launch site, synaptics over there, and organics is all the way up there. So, is this what I'm looking for? Come on, give me a discovery or something. Raw domes? Okay. So, where do I have to go? Alright, power's off. I'm not gonna enter any buildings just yet. I wanna see what we can find. Light. Damn it. Leave me alone. What was that? Flight engineering? Processing department. Where is that? Okay, so random free, so I'm guessing 2 and 1. So 1, 2, and 3. Is the processing department like inside the command center? Because these look like little structures that don't seem to have much in them. I'm gonna have to go down there, right? At some point. If I want to explore everything. Yeah, this looks like, I don't know, garages or something. Okay, is this something? Random office. Or why not? Let's check. Anybody home? No. No, give me this. Okay, I have no power. Not sure what I did with this. Okay, I don't see anything. Come on, get up. Okay, interviewee 23. Decantation. Okay, decantation clinic transcript. Okay. Hopefully I read that correctly. Alright. I'll try to make heads or tails of what I'm reading off screen. Hello. Suppressed. Fearless SMG. Low damage, average range. But it's quiet. And it's fully upgraded. Is it worth it? Change it with this one. I have a lot of bullets. I can save my pistol. This one's low range. Let me equip it. What am I targeting with this one? Is this better than my pistol? Because maybe I can put a revolver here because it does a lot of damage. And keep this. Alright, you're on 4. I'm not using this for tough battles. This one might be better. Alright, nothing else? There's something down there. Let's go to that. Also, anything here? Or is this just a dead end? Yeah, probably dead end. Alright, nothing hidden here. Anybody home? Oh, we got not so friendlies. By the looks of it, they're trolls, so are they gonna be red trolls? I wanna take a look. And I think if I approach slowly, I can take them down stealthily. Nice and slow. Okay, these guys poison you. And that's how you take them down, stealthily. But yeah, these are more dangerous than the blue ones. They get close to you, they poison you. Alright, the doors are not locked, so I'm gonna leave them like that because I don't want them to get out. And I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. After I make it to the door. Alright, so yeah. Next time, command center. And see where that takes us. Over here we have red domes and whatever's over here. And all of this here in the middle, which are basically, from what I can tell, I don't know, garages for cars or something? Not sure. But yeah. So we have the domes, the synapse or whatever this place was called, organics, and this one. And that should cover it. Also all the little things around here, I'll get to them. But first, oh, and I forgot to, I'll do it next time maybe. Anyway, yeah. Hopefully I'm able to find the signal redirector MK2 so we can do some stuff around here. Everything is locked behind it. So yeah. Alright. That's about it. I'm not sure if we found anything useful in this episode. Except the, I guess, doctor or whatever he is locked in the train yard down below. Alright, I'm just rambling at this point because I'm not sure exactly where to go. So yeah, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to do some of that YouTube stuff, you know, like, comment, subscribe, maybe even share. Also check out my Rumble channel. And until next time, take care.